So now that I put toner and a moisturizer on my face, I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation. I have two shades. I like to blend them just to make sure that I have the correct color. Sometimes it's hard, even though I'm white and they sit there and don't give you the exact color. I like to sit there and mix it up and see what I can do. I have a white porcelain by this company. I kind of like it. It's not the most expensive brand, but it gives me the color and the coverage that I want. So a lot of times I do take two different colors and mix them up together just to get the right color. So this is like a paintbrush. I'm going to paint it on my face. So as you can see right now, it is a little bit lighter than my skin. However, this is what I'm 45 years old. I've been doing my makeup since I was 13 years old. And I have not stopped since. So I don't do everything the way the professionals do. But I've always had compliments on my makeup. My girls like to tease me and say I don't know how to blend very well. But people my age seem to like my stuff, or people out about when it looks like I'm a ghost right now. So, and that's okay, because it is a little bit lighter than, again, my skin tone. I'm going to get here. So after I'm done doing this, go down my skin, because I tell you what, I hate it. Even, this here is definitely different from here. So that's why you got to blend, right? So I got my little green sponge, and I'm going to tap it. I'm not going to wipe it. I'm going to tap it so it gets nice. This is my canvas for this here. Now, I've been doing modeling for 3 years now. I started back in June of 2017. My first photo shoot, his name is B. Miller. He's kind of a little bit well known in the Pacific Northwest. He has his own barbecue company, B. And then he has a photography, videos. He helped me do a video on a document that I did back right after the summertime. I ended up spending 4 days in jail. And so we did a document on that. And so it's supposed to help out with a local politician who is trying to change the law as far as like defunding the police, and people are taking that totally the wrong way. It's not like let's just take the funds away from the police. It needs to be rearranged. It needs to be going in a different direction, because the situation, when I got arrested, it could have been avoided. Maybe there should have been a counselor or a social worker that came out to counsel it, and because it was a very stupid thing for me to go to jail. 4 days in jail, I tell you what. Anyway, so it is a little bit lighter, but what I'm going to go ahead and do after this, like I said, I don't do everything a lot of the professionals ways do it, because I don't have all the money to be able to spend on it. But I've been able to still do a good job as far as like with my makeup goes. So I have a light bronzer, and what I do, I left this on the foundation. It's still wet, you would perceive. So then now I'm going to tap in the bronzer. Okay. So, this is my way of contouring. I'm 45 years old. I've been doing my makeup for a very long time. And thank you so much for following me. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I'm here because I want to be able to help women that are plus size, who don't have the conventional skinny body that everybody claims out there. These days, most women now have a little meat on their skin. So you notice that it's kind of orangey. But what I'm going to do is then I'm going to blend it all. Doesn't look too great. What I need to do is get a real good camera instead of this phone. But so now I'm going to blend it in with the Beauty Blender. See how it's blended? And I'm going to blend this top part in too. Okay. not the greatest of lighting either. I'm gonna blend this part as well. So like I was saying, I really want to help out women. You know, I know what it's like to not be secure about your body. You know, I've been plus size, I've been heavy my whole life. I've been up and down for my whole life. And I finally came to the conclusion, the understanding that, you know, I need to love myself for who I am, no matter what size I am. And so I wanted to be able to help women. And that's my whole thing. I've been through a lot of different tragedies growing up as a little girl and as a woman, you know, in abusive relationships. But I think now is my time to help women out, and to know that they're beautiful, no matter what size we are. It doesn't matter. Okay. So here it is. You can see a little bit of a line here. You see a little bit of line there. And I'm going to go ahead and take one of these fan brushes and lightly go on my nose. Okay, and lightly go on my nose here. Sometimes this is a pain in the butt to sit there and work with, but it's there. I love it. One of these days it'll be a real diamond and not some fake stud. Okay, so I think it's a little bit darker there. Okay, good. All right, so then I'm going to go ahead and get some blush, and then I'm at my vanity, so thank you for sticking around for this video. You know, this is just basically a time for talking and explaining to you. Yes, I'm doing my makeup here, but I wanted to give you guys an insight of what I'm trying to achieve here. And so that you get to know a little bit more about me. And yeah, so I am a single mom. I've been married one too many times, you know. I've got 2 children I'm still raising at home. I had 5 children total. And I feel like now's the time. My hair is I need to keep this on because it's going to keep that light. So basically, I put a little bit of blush on. Okay. And I'm going to put a little bit more. And then what I'm going to do, this is probably, I know it's not what most people do. You know, everybody has their own way of doing stuff. Okay. So after I'm done there, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm going to get my powder and set it. Okay. So I'm just going to conclude the session right now. You know, like I said, this is just a time that I wanted to be able to talk to you, and you can get to know me and why it is I'm here making a YouTube channel. Well, everybody's making a YouTube channel these days, right? So, and why should I have you follow me? Why? Because I'm going to do something that is well, not say unheard of. There's women out there that are in the plus size industry and have gone pretty far. I figure if they can do it, I can do it as well. But where I stand is to help other women. It's not for me, myself. You know, I'm not the prettiest woman out there and I'm not the ugliest woman, but I feel like if I have the confidence and the drive and ambition, I can help other women who feel like I felt at one time, where I didn't feel like I was pretty and I didn't feel like I was loved. And it didn't matter what my looks were. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos, and have your friends, you know, talk to them about it. Ask them to subscribe to my channel as well. All right. Well, thank you so much. You guys have a good day.